Morning, everybody. Right, bright and early. 5 a.m. bulletin down at Stress Central. Oh, it's not been too bad a week. Everything pretty all right. Cars were a drive. No bother, all been firing up. Old lady a little bit on lazy side. I went out the other day just to keep it alive, keeping it a bit fresh and driving it a bit more. So I've got another battery on charge for that one. So that's cars taken care of. Couple of thanks. Neil Poulton, a guy, he does a bit of valeting for me, Neil, and he watches my channel and stuff like that. Well, he dropped me a load of cat food down. It looks like his cat's done a runner or something that's disappeared, so he gave me that. So that's really appreciated to him. And then also I got this other day. Now this magazine come with a letter, and it's really great. I'm just taking it that it must have come off because of the channel. I hope you enjoy this magazine. All the best to you, and I hope to visit one day. Keep up the good work on YouTube. So it is from YouTube. I think it's Ellery or something. Or that's how I think it is. I think that's how it pronounces. So, but it's an old test on when Zodiac came out with Mark 4. So I will have. I don't know if I've seen. I might have seen this before, but there's so many of them that But I'm going to have a read through. So. I mean, I can see a caption here, what, no radio, so, because it were on cross plies, but it'd be an interesting read, but thank you ever so much anyway for that. Ellery, it's got to be Ellery, that's what it's got to be named, so thank you very much for that. Right, down at Cars, what we're working on, TR4, got composite gasket, so we'll get that slammed together. I'm just going to, I'll clear up in a bit, tidy up, get your out of the way with video, and then just get set up, double check I've got everything to go, because once I drop my clamps off, I want my head on, I want my gasket on, I want to bolt it down, get my compression back onto my liners, don't want any hiccups here, that out of the way, and then, well, I'll just build it up, let's get it built up, and then we'll get it fired. I'm not saying I'm going to fire it today, because if it doesn't happen, something comes along and whatever, and I have to work on it tomorrow. Well, it starts when it starts, simple as. Jensen, all wired up under the bonnet now, and I've got everything. Starters, I had a few bad connections, had to tidy all them up. I put coils back in now because coil were just hanging about because we're working right back end, so that's back in. New ballast resistor on it. It's on a ballast resistor system. The only reason I'm presuming it's on a ballast resistor system is because it's now another big battery. So they obviously want it grabbed down at starter to get it alive, and then obviously it ballast and lock. It'll pick it back up for coil. That's my assumption anyway. I mean, but it's all wired up now, and I'm shockers on back at engine, stuff like that. I polished inlet manifold before I put it on with new blaster. I've got a few tweaks to do on blaster because it's a bit of a I won't say hybrid. Well, it is an hybrid. That's probably its word. That's probably the word I'm looking for. It's my own design in this little blast cabinet, and it's pulling job off. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to show you some stuff it's blasted. Really pulling it off. Really putting like a different colour to aluminium. Really doing job. And but I think I need an induction into it. I think because it seems to like vacuum up inside, and I think it's causing some sort of, I don't know whether my air screw's not 100%, but obviously it works like a carburetor. That's obvious. I'm not 100% versed in blasting machines at all. So if anybody's got any comments to help out on that one, it'd be appreciated. And it's but I'm just about there, but it seems when there's a little filter inside that, like, obviously, I mean, I have had an extraction on to help it a bit, but when that seems to clog up that filter, it seems to tow a bit. It's like not working as good as if it could do with an air induction into it. But I'll modify it, and I'll modify it so that I can cap it off and that and see what happens. But that's something else. Going to show you that in a minute. Some stuff here, I'll show you that in a minute. That's for this Essex engine build. That's all been blasted now. That's just in epoxy. It's sat in a box. That'll be waiting to sort various colours out when we keep moving on. So, well, I think that's about it. So I can probably crack on with something. So if I show you these bits and pieces, and then I'll get on, Right. Over here. These that's manifold for Ely. And you can probably see a bit of sparkle in it now. It's a lot brighter now. It's been through glass, really sparkly. I'm probably going to drop a lacquer on it, and then that's inlet manifold for Essex. But obviously, I'm carrying on with things. But I mean, I can show you here. There's a bit of a comparison here, actually, because if you look at that one, that's just come out of aluminium oxide. That's ready to go through glass. And then here, that's what they look like when they come off cars. Because obviously I've got quite a few engines to build, so it just makes just a bit of difference. But the one on the left, yeah, I might just bob it back through aluminium oxide. I think I've shown you that before. It's got a few rough marks on its castings, or I don't know if I have. And then that'll get to be polished like these two are. And obviously that one's for Jensen. Got it, Jensen there. I mean, the coils at back, as you can see there, probably beaming a bit for you. So coils all wired now. The note wiring's done now. Starters on. Dizzy's on. I've got only loose wires I've got now is I've got temperature gauge, which is manifold, which I'll build that on, then I can get carburetors on. I've got oil catch canister, which is to the left hand side washer bottle. And we're about there. I've done a few modifications. I put shock absorber on back of engine. That's what this part is here. So that does that. Why they have that, I don't know, but they do have it. So that's just it. I put an extra bolt in with a clip here because I thought wiring was a little bit untidy. I wasn't 100% happy with that. And obviously alternators wired up, so we'll just keep pressing on and keep pushing on, get heater through, get whatever else we've got to do to it, and there'll be another one fired up very shortly as well. So as I said to you, these are now all in epoxy. These are a bit for Essex. That is going to be beige. I mean, I know they're only chucked in here, and I don't know if it's not going to. Well, it's a primer, you know. So obviously engine mounts, everything is sound. Power steering holder, sandwich plates, front pulley, all blasted, just primed ready now. So what I can do, as and when I'm doing bits and pieces, say when I've got a touch-up gun out, I'll put them in colour. They'll go in a box wrapped up. Then as I just start doing engine, put, freeze plugs in. They'll be bolted on, and that's another job out of the way. But today's job, like I say, I'll be moving on this TR4. Get her done. Let's get her back alive. Let's get all on the engine bay suite. Every little minor detail that needs doing done, and then we can forget about under bonnet, shut lid. I think I have a T-piece on washers in air scoop there. Few bits, and I'll just finish up on do cars, and hopefully we'll get wheels painted. He's getting some tyres coming. I mean, client he sent some tyres. These are for Jensen, so we've got them here. Other lad with TR4, he's ordering some tyres. As I've just said, we'll get his wheels done. We've also got to get these wheels done on this Jensen. They're probably going to have to be diamond cut. Well, they're not bad, but I think if you recut them and I re-lacquer them, I think I'll get away with it. But I've got to have a word with somebody anyway in the next few days. So that's about your video. Probably just waffling on a bit now here. So everything's going in the right direction. Everything's working all right. And I know I'm calling it stress. Well, it is stress central at times. That's just what happens. But it's what I do. And I come in and I just try and get through it best I can. So take care, everybody. And thanks ever so much for the magazine. And thanks ever so much for cat food. Thank you very much. That's Neil and Ellery. Cheers. Thank you.